give it up. The shit you owe us.
The shit you
that
took
you stole.
from us. Just give it back.
It would be nice if that happened, but you ain't.
So we bringing M1s, we bringing M1s and Stickman, and we taking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Have you got a message for all the white people out there that listen to your music and they feel affected by the issues themselves and they understand your message and they would like to be involved in the struggle somehow?
Yeah, I do. White people got to be organized under the leadership of black people. Hear me clear. I want you to hear me clearly when I say this. White people have a role in our revolution. And this revolution we're talking about is going to stand up all the right people of the world. Because we, for the most part, the masses of us are living under the boot, of Europe and, American imperialism. It's just how it goes. Yeah. So on the real, only thing that we want to do is get free. So what white people can do is assist that movement for our freedom. And that means that you had to work under the leadership of us who've been, we experts at being oppressed. You know what I'm saying? And believe me, we experts at knowing what we don't want to happen to us. So listen to us when we lead. Don't lead us. Don't come in and say, oh, I got a program that you poor people can fit into and I can save y'all. No, fuck that. We're going to free ourselves by our own hand and you can help us. And that's going to vindicate everybody who's ever done wrong to anybody. That's all we want is history to be turn the right side up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's important. That's real talk right there.
Straight up.
Just to come back a second to something a little bit more personal, what is it that led to your decisions of, first of all, becoming vegan?
Oh, wow. Health. I wanted to live a long time. I wanted to fight a revolution. I wanted to be an old gray-ass nigga with a sword, chopping heads, and strong, lifting all my people on my back. No, I'm just kidding. It was really just came as when you raise your consciousness, it happens. It's not something just happens on one level. It makes it congruent. It makes your whole thing healthy. It makes your spirit healthy. It makes your mind healthy. It makes your body healthy. So, and it all doesn't happen simultaneously. Everybody got their own journey, but definitely it's all part of the same struggle. So, me becoming vegan was just and vegan is not. It's just a term. They put labels on every damn thing, don't they? Really, I just don't want to eat like bullshit. No egg, no bullshit. Yeah, it stays in your body forever and clogs up your system. I don't want to do that. I don't care what it is. I just found out tofu wasn't that good for you. I might cut out tofu. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
It's because soybeans is the #1 genetically engineered product in the world. You know what I mean? In America, they're doing it the most. That's why they can't even fucking trade, fruits and vegetables with the rest of the world. They're not for that shit. America's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But tofu, yeah, man, like, it's the soybean. It's the most, so all you fucking vegetarian motherfuckers know that, drink rice milk instead of soybean.
Yeah.
Like, it's mad ways you.
It's all kind of ways, man. We could be.
Fish is good for you too. Like there's a lot of shit. Like I was a vegetarian because everybody around me was eating meat. You know what I mean? Like heavily, and I knew that shit wasn't right. You know what I mean? Niggas eating bacon with hair on it and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, come on, B. Like,
I used to eat a pig hoof. I'm embarrassed, but I did eat it.
Hey.
What's what we've been doing? I mean,
it's growth, see?
And let me tell you something, though. It's not like I liked it, it's like I wanted it out in my body. But on the real, this is what we forced. We are forced to endure what's left over.
Yeah.
America enjoys the spoils of the empire built off our labor, and the only thing we're forced to have is what's left over.
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
That shit is real right there. From our diets to where we live to where we work. You know what I mean? Our sense of independence. Like, we really think we need these crackers out here to really move. Motherfuckers who want to be musicians and shit, they first say, I want to get signed. Like, nigga, fuck get signed. Do something for yourself first. You know what I'm saying?
Play a trumpet.
Yeah.
Don't get signed. Learn how to play like Miles.
Do something for real, though. Like, make them motherfuckers realize that we are the motherfucking talent.
Shit.
We the shit. They need us to do anything. Like, look at this shit. Like, motherfucking, the highest motherfucking conglomerates of the world, they thrive off our blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, from the entertainment industry to these capitalistic ass corporations who we working and building up they shit. Come on, man. All these big ass skyscrapers you see around here.
Going up.
I bet you ain't 5 niggas in Miami that own one of these big ass skyscrapers. You know what I'm saying? I bet you there ain't one. And we down here, who be down here on fucking This bullshit South be spending all our money. We down here spending our rent. These crackers down here spending what they got. They don't care, you know what I'm saying? So know what it is, you know what I mean? Know what we up against, and so you can know what position you need to play, you know what I'm saying? Look at it.
Look at it.
And it look good. It look good.
Look at it.
But if you ain't got it, don't come. If you ain't got it, don't come down.
Don't bullshit yourself.
Don't bullshit yourself.
Don't bullshit yourself. Don't cheat yourself, homie. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself, homie.
So you guys practice martial arts as well?
I haven't been truly practicing martial arts in years. Yeah,
okay.
You know, that's just not really.
It's been 2 years for me.
It's been an inspiration, you know what I'm saying, in my life, and that's the reason how I can report the way I have. You know, and when I did, it wasn't about gaining belts or competition. You know, it was really about understanding how to really defend myself in tight situations.
Yeah. Were you doing any particular martial art?
Oh yeah, I mean everything. There was wushu, quan, which is that particular. You name it. You know what I'm saying? We did. I studied a little bit of grappling. You know what I'm saying? A little Wing Chun. Aikido is because that's what the police use. I learned Aikido way back when I was coming up in the movement. It was a prerequisite of coming into our movement, which at that point was a black survival movement in Florida. So we use Aikido, which is the same moves that the police use against us when they locking us up. So we wanted to know how to defend ourselves from them. So, you know, it's pretty. We really just use really practical things. And don't get it fucked up. Even though I ain't training, I will know. Believe me, I kick an ass in here. I kick some ass.
Okay.
Put a foot in the back.
Now you guys, you may be changing the world with music, spreading messages, and getting people to uplift their consciousness. Is that where it stops? When it comes, what I mean is when it comes to your activism, does it stop at music, or have you got other things going on?
Oh man, it would right now in this day and age, to say something in the music is becoming increasingly popular because there's been an emptiness in our music. There's value in that, so I don't want to belittle the fact that our music is a driving force in getting us to the action. But that's not where I started, and that's not where it's going to end. So one, I want to say there's a space for that. And I like to say that I helped to create that space because Chuck D helped to create it for me, and because people before him helped to create it for him. And so I need to do that for the next people to come in and say something. However, the example that I like to provide, which is even one that I learned from Chuck, you know, I became an organizer. I became a revolutionary, bona fide. You know what I mean? All time, full 24/7, working for the people all the time. That's all I did was think about my every waking minute, and when I went to bed and got up the next morning, continued the thought about how can I free my people. Today, I'm not anywhere near as focused on that particular action because I'm rapping. A lot of times, I will end up on a stage or writing a rhyme or in the studio building this culture. But there are people who particularly are revolutionaries who are right now banging it out. You know what I'm saying? Organizing, using rallies, leaflets, the media, and everything to do political action and work. And that is not what I do right now. That's not what I do. I assist that to happen, and I'm also involved in organization. But the actual practical work of making that happen on a daily basis, besides going to the concerts and telling people about what we can do and where they can tune into and what website and what action to take on what particular day, that's what I do. That's okay. Really what I do. You know what I mean?
Who else is up there flying that torch?
Shit. Yeah, this dude.
Well, all of us, you know, all of us, our family. But you know, when he was talking about, you know, 24/7, it's important that you make the distinctions. You know, like Fred Hampton Jr., like 24/7. You know what I'm saying? He wake up in the morning, he's like, what can I do for my people? When he go to sleep at night, he said, what have I done for my people today, and what am I going to do tomorrow? You know, he does that not just because it's fashionable to him, because it inflicts his spirit in such a way where he got to play that role. You know what I mean? And his father and his whole legacy is all about that. You know what I'm saying? So for him, it ain't no other option. You know what I'm saying? Like for the Aaron Pattersons, for all the niggas that I met that influenced me to make every word like I make every word. You know what I'm saying? I have to, first of all, put my hat off and bow down to them to say those are the true revolutionaries in the street that's powering me to become a revolutionary in the music world. And I'm trying to make my music revolutionary so that my listeners can take the steps to become revolutionaries. And then through the action and training each other's minds, we can all be revolutionaries out of this shit in some form, and we can affect change, because that's all it's really about. It's about affecting change in everything you do. You know what I mean? If you're going to be writing songs, do it effectively. You know what I mean? Don't be fucking out here wasting all your money on what these motherfuckers want you to. Like,